Tension builds early as Figueredo, Losada, and Briones, Valdes explore the depths of the Sicilian defense closed traditional in LX6 Campeonato Abierto Mexicano Queretaro 2025 International Ronda 1. On e4. On c5. Knight c3 entered in Sicilian defense closed traditional. Knight c6. Bishop b5. On e5. Knight f3. Knight ge7. Bishop c4. Figueredo Losada's idea is to play Knight g5. On d5. On takes d5, and take decisive advantage. Knight g6. On d3. Figueredo Losada is setting up to play Knight g5. On d5. Bishop takes d5 and dominate the board. Bishop e7. On a3. On d6. Knight d5. King castled kingside. On b4 it is novelty move. Bishop g4. On h3. Figueredo Losada wants to play pawn takes g4. Bishop takes f3. Queen takes f3. Knight d4. Briones Valdes is setting up to play knight takes f3 check. Queen d1. Bishop g5. Knight e3. King h8. On c3. Figueredo Losada is planning to play pawn takes d4. Bishop takes e3. Bishop takes e3 and dominate the board. Knight e6. On g3. On a5. Pawn takes c5. Knight takes c5. King castled kingside. On a4. Rook b1. Knight e7. On f4. Figueredo Losada is setting up to play pawn takes g5. Pawn takes f4. Pawn takes f4. Bishop f6. Queen c2. Knight c6. On d4. Figueredo Losada intends to play pawn takes c5. Knight b3. Bishop takes b3. Pawn takes b3. Queen takes b3. Queen e7. Queen c2. Figueredo Losada considers playing Queen g2. Queen d7. Queen g4. Queen e8. On e5. Pawn takes e5. Pawn takes e5. Knight takes e5. Pawn takes e5 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook fe8. Knight d5. Figueredo Losada is preparing to play knight takes e7. Queen takes e4. Queen takes e4. Rook takes e4. Rook takes b7. Knight e7. Briones Valdes intends to play knight takes d5. Knight takes e7. Bishop takes e7. Bishop d2. Bishop h4. Rook fb1. Rook e8. Rook 1b3. On h6. King f1. Figueredo Losada is setting up to play rook takes f7. King g8. Rook 7b6. Figueredo Losada is looking to play rook takes d6. On d5. Rook d6. Figueredo Losada's idea is to play rook takes d5. Rook a5. Rook d7. Rook e4. On f5 think carefully what is the best move for Briones Valdes. Rook e8 is a strong choice, since Rook db7. On h5. Rook 7b5. Rook a7. Rook b7. Rook A8 position is equal. Let's explore the main line. On F5. Figueredo Losada is planning to play Rook B8 check. King H7. Rook takes F7 and increase their advantage significantly. Bishop G3 is not the best move played by Briones Valdes. King G2. Bishop H4. Take a moment to spot the best move for Figueredo Losada. Rook B8 check is a strong choice, since King H7. King F3. Rook takes A3. Rook takes D5. Rook E7. Rook D8. Figueredo Losada have small advantage shifting to the main variation. Figueredo Losada intends to play Rook D8 check. King H7. King takes G3 and dominate the board. Bishop H4. Briones Valdes is planning to play Rook E2 check. King F3. Rook takes D2 and put immense pressure on the opponent. King F3 is an inaccurate played by Figueredo Losada. Figueredo Losada considers playing Rook takes D5. Rook takes D5. King takes E4 and increase their advantage significantly. Rook E7. Rook D8 check. King H7. Rook BB8. Figueredo Losada intends to play Rook H8 mate. On G5. Rook G8. Pause the video and find the best move for Briones Valdes. On G4 check is best move here because Rook takes G4. Bishop G5. On H4. On F6. On takes G5. On takes G5. Still Briones Valdes is losing. Let's explore the main line. Rook G8. Rook takes A3 is not the best move played by Briones Valdes. King G4. Rook E4 check. King H5. Figueredo Losada might go for. On F6. Rook E8. Rook G7 check. King H8. Rook takes E8 mate and put immense pressure on the opponent. Bishop F2. Rook H8 check. King G7. Rook BG8 check. King F6. Rook takes H6 check. Stop here and find the strongest move for Briones Valdes. King E7 is best move here because Bishop takes G5 check. King D7. Rook F8. Bishop takes D4. Rook takes F7 check. King E8. Still Briones Valdes is losing. Let's explore the main game. Rook takes H6 check. King takes F5 creates serious weaknesses in the position. Played by Briones Valdes. Rook takes G5 mate. Figueredo Losada dominated and took the game.